All right, so let's focus now on what is happening in Kiambaa constituency, where voting took place earlier today and vote counting is currently underway. Our Stephen Leto is at the tallying center for the constituency and joins me live now for a further update. Leto, what more can you tell us about the day's events leading up until this moment?
Well, Yvonne, it is definitely turning to be a nerve-shredding vote count tonight, particularly for the two gentlemen, Wanjiku John Njuguna and Kariri Njama of the Jubilee Party, who are the two-horse race, in this particular race. And at the moment, very quickly, doing 25 polling stations out of 154 polling stations. Quickly, Yvonne, Wanjiku John Njuguna of the UDA Party has already hit 3,361 votes, while Kariri Njama of the Jubilee Party is following closely with 2,898 votes. That is 25 out of 154 polling stations and counting. Of course, you can hear behind me the returning officer continuing to receive more and more ballot boxes from various polling stations. But even during the day, it's been a busy day that was characterized by low voter turnout in some of the polling stations, but some of the polling stations registering high voter turnout. IEBC Chair Wafula Chebukati had said by 3 to 4 o'clock we had about a 20% voter turnout, which was not really encouraging for the IEBC. And some of the issues also we managed to witness during the day is the pattern that turned up to vote on the by-election day today. We noticed that a lot of elderly people turned up to vote because the constituency that we had visited, the rural part of the constituency, we saw a lot of elderly people coming to vote, while at the urban centers we saw a large or a huge number of young people, young voters turning out to vote. Even you saw also there were a little bit of fracas, of course, where we saw the Akipipiri lawmaker Kemos Kimunya, and of course generally the security situation that was demarcated in Kiambaa constituency. Security patrols, there was security backup in each and every ward that was supposed to respond to any particular emergency that arose from that particular by-election. But even generally the process went on smoothly with very little instances of electoral malpractice. But during the day, of course, we managed to package some of the incidences we managed to get in various polling stations, and this is the story that we filed for you. Take a look. Long queues were witnessed in several polling stations in Kiambaa constituency as voters lined up to elect their new MP. As the day progressed, the young and the old made their way to cast their ballot. Veronica Wamboi, a 90-year-old woman, slowly walked to the polling center, determined to make her choice count. Mama, habari asubuhi.
Mazuri.
Umekuja kupiga kura?
Ndio.
She said she was born and brought up here, adding that she participated in the first ever Kiambaa election that elected MP Paul Koinange. Ulianza kupiga kura lini?
Miaka mingi ilipita. Kitambo. Hata ile ya kwanza mimi nilisahau. Mimi si mtoto.
Ya kwanza gani hiyo?
Sijui ni 1990 what, but I was the first to elect the first mkubwa
of this constituency.
Yes.
And you're still electing?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
She was not alone. This other elderly voter does not speak Swahili nor English, but she definitely knew it was her day to make her voice heard after the demise of MP Paul Koinange. Habari mama, wana ate? Karibu kwa polling station, unakuja kupiga kura? The Kiambaa by-election is a high-stakes contest. This woman brought to the same polling a few minutes later in a chair, supported by two people. She had to cast her ballot regardless of her state. But just like any other hotly contested election, Majority Leader Amos Kimunya found himself in hot soup. A group of rowdy youth determined to kick him out of Kimuga polling station. where he turned up to represent the Jubilee party as an agent. Nonetheless, voting went on smoothly. Jubilee candidate Kariri Njama voted at Gashie Primary School.
But we know for sure that the will of the Kiambaa people will actually prevail, and prevail in a manner that will tell the world that Kiambaa people have spoken, and they have spoken to support and elect their member of parliament.
And the blessings of the rain speaks it all, that we have been blessed by the Lord and the people of Kiambaa, and we are very confident.
And I want to appreciate the people of Kiambaa because we have seen peaceful elections, and even the people who are trying to come and bring chaos, I've seen them coming out early. I was in police station as early as 6.
UDA's Wanjiku Njuguna cast his vote at the Bigwa polling station.
As UDA leading members of parliament have kept off. We have just come here for the voting and we are going away. We have decided to ease tension in this constituency by not coming to compete with our Jubilee counterparts.
Yangu ni kushukuru watu wa Kiambaa kwa sababu ya kwamba hii ni wakati wao wa ku-exercise their democratic right. Kumekuwa na maneno kidogo kidogo, but so far so good.